Hey guys, and welcome back to the Cigar Asylum. Today's review is going to be on the new Punch Chop Suey, just released for the Chinese New Year. Actually, it's really the Lunar New Year. I think we're one of the few countries that refer to it as the Chinese New Year, but most of the Asian culture countries refer to it as the Lunar New Year, based on the lunar calendar. So you can see the wrapper is indeed flawed. There's a lot of veins, a lot of rough spots. Not real attractive as far as wrapper goes, but keep in mind that this Punch is releasing this as a $5 cigar. So aesthetically, it's not going to be the best. Foot there. But let's light it up and see what we're getting as far as flavors and aroma. Well, definitely got some Habano spice to start with. Actually, a lot. That started off with a mouthful of spice. There's definitely good smoke output from both ends to start with, which I really like. That's kind of a personal preference. Some guys don't like a lot of smoke output, others do. So this year, in the Chinese New Year, the animal is the rat. So it's the year of the rat. And I'm not sure how they picked that, how they do that, or even why they do that. Be interesting to know. I also thought I'd have some sake with my cigar. And this is Geikiken's Black and Gold. It's pretty good. Burning. That ash looks nice and white. I like that. It's holding together pretty well. But let's talk about the blend here. What we've got. We have a Ecuador Sumatra wrapper aged to Maduro. A Nicaraguan binder. And then we have a Dominican Republic and a Nicaraguan fillers. So that's your blend. The Habano spice is pretty strong in this, both in the taste and the aroma. Good though. Now, I believe that this is Punch's second Lunar Chinese New Year cigar. Last year it was the egg roll, and this year's the Chop Suey. It only comes in one size, which is a Pantella, and it's 7 inches by 37 ring gauge. And as I said, these are limited. They will go quick. Last year's egg roll sold out pretty quickly, I think. But I want to show you guys the band here a little bit better. Chinese symbol. I'm not sure what that means. The gold and red. It's kind of classy. I like that. Also want to show you this fan here. A few years ago, a friend of mine went to China and brought this back for me, along with some other things. But if you look in the left-hand corner at the bottom, this is actually made in Taiwan. So go figure. It's kind of ironic. Now, if you buy a box, this is what you get, a replica. They come in a replica of a Chinese takeout. And this is very interesting. If you look here in the corner, they actually list the total blend here, wrapper, binder, and filler. I find that interesting because most of the boxes I've ever had don't list the blends like that. So I don't know if that's unique, but I've never seen it. And the boxes, the price is like $122 in that area for 25 cigars. So not a bad price, really. The flavor on this is fantastic, by the way. The Habano spice, and it's spicy, but it's smooth. And there's definitely a nutty flavor coming through now with leather. So those are kind of the three things that I'm getting. And with all the smoke that this is outputting, the aroma is fantastic on this. Got to give it to them. For a $5 cigar, this is panning out to be pretty fantastic. And this is actually the first one that I've had out of the 5-pack I bought. So it'll be interesting to see after they sit a little while in the humidor how they are. I imagine they'll be even better. Now there's something here I want to show you guys at the end of the video. I don't know if they did this with the Punch egg roll. I don't remember that I even looked or knew about it, but I did read on this, when you take the band off, on the other side of the band is a fortune from Mr. Punch himself. So let's see what that is. Avoid people who take cigar fortunes too seriously. And Mr. Punch should know. Well, with that, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 cigar rating. I think if the wrapper had been flawless, it might have been a 5 cigar, which I'm not sure that I've ever given a lower price cigar that high of a rating, but it's fantastic. The taste, the aroma, the flavoring is there. They all hit high marks with me. So pick some up while you still can. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next review in the Cigar Asylum. Thanks a lot, guys.